welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is another video, and yes, I'm at the gym, so if there is a bit of noise, I am so sorry. If you're here for the first time, thank you so much. Please press that subscribe button, and if you are a subby and a regular, thank you so much for the support. Today I'll be sharing with you guys my weight loss / body transformation update. It's been 3 weeks using Herbalife products, and I came with the numbers. Yes, I came with the numbers, but before I give you guys the numbers, let me just share with you guys briefly how I got into Herbalife. Obviously, someone invited me to an event and they introduced to me the products because they wanted me to be their customer. And obviously, a girl saw an opportunity and she said, no, I want to be a distributor because I want to monetize this process. So that's how I got into it, and I started with a shake and a tea. If you watch my first video where I talk about my Herbalife journey, you will see the products in more depth. But yeah, I started that process, and I have to say it's been a self-love journey, especially because in the beginning there was no weight loss, there was nothing. The scale was standing still. I was lifting heavy at the gym even though I was active and I was taking my shakes. That scale was not moving, and I got so demotivated, and I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna quit. And my mentor said, maybe you should just do more cardio instead of getting heavy. Focus on getting slim to your ideal weight and then build the muscle. So that's what I've done. I have introduced more cardio, and I have introduced longer walks. I've made sure that I get my steps in, whether I'm going to the gym or not. I've also just been quite mindful about my calorie intake. So when you eat food, it's like fuel. If you don't use the fuel, it gets stored as fat. So making sure that I eat so that I can have enough fuel and not eat just to indulge. Obviously, there are gonna be those days where you're going to indulge, because that's okay, because it's about being on an 80-20 sort of rule. So I'm really excited. So let me tell you guys the changes. So after week 1, I had more energy. I was really happy. I had like lots of energy. Week 2, the scale was not moving, but I felt stronger. Week 3, I got a bit sick, so obviously I didn't do gym, and obviously I was indulging a bit more. I remember at this one day I had donuts, and then obviously week 4, I thought to myself, no pindi, push. And that's the week where I was like really disciplined, and I lost 2 kgs. Yes, that's the number, guys. I've lost 2 kgs so far. I really feel stronger. I feel like I can like touch certain bones that I never thought I had. So I'm really excited. So the whole purpose of this video is just to encourage you guys to be consistent, have a balanced lifestyle, make sure that you are active, make sure that you are not always indulging and you're disciplined, but also learning to love your body even though you're working on it. So because for me, there was a point where I really hated how I looked, right? I was like, nah, I'm done. But I realized that, no man, I can't be like, just self-loading the whole time and just being so unhappy. I need to be able to be grateful and embrace the change and embrace what I have right now, even though I am fixing it. That's self-love. Doesn't mean that, things have to happen in a snap. It just means that even though it's a process, a slow process, you're still gonna love yourself through it all. So that's what I've done. Another thing that I've also realized in the 4 weeks that I've started using Herbalife is that healthy food doesn't have to be like dull and bland. So I've just discovered some really nice recipes, healthy food, meatless recipes where I just enjoy vegetables. So it's very important that we learn how to cook food in the correct way, and that we enjoy food. And just because it's healthy does not mean it should be tasteless. But also very important for me, what I've realized is that starting that day right, if I miss my breakfast or like my shake in the morning, I am going to be having cravings the whole day. So making sure that I give myself the breakfast. And for me right now, it's the shake. For you, it could be eggs and bacon, whatever. But what's important is that you make sure that you eat in the morning and you do not starve yourself. Don't starve yourself, because whenever I've starved myself, that's when I crave. And then the next day I am just eating just because I didn't have calories yesterday, I'm gonna have them all today. Don't do that, because you don't want to play the balancing act. And that's the thing with me. Usually when I lose like a few grams, I like celebrate. Like, where's the wine? Where's the food? Where are the takeaways? Right? So making sure that you are not looking for instant gratification, and that you understand that this is a process. It's gonna take long, but consistency is the key, guys. Consistency is the key. Like, ever since I've been consistent, like the results are there. I feel so good, and I cannot wait to show you guys in a couple of months, in a couple of weeks, what has changed. Actually, I have something. I am going to be starting a 2023 challenge from the 1st of January, not the 4th, not the first Monday of January. The 1st of January, we are going to be going on a 21-day challenge using Herbalife products. Stick to my page, follow me on Instagram to know what's going to be in there. I'll be sharing recipes, I'll be sharing with you guys some of the workouts you should be doing, because I realized that even the workout regime has to be really intentional. I used to get onto the treadmill and run. And I just realized that sometimes walking does the trick, and not necessarily running, because running can also give you guys injuries and it takes longer for you to recover, because there's another thing, recovery is also very important. The rest days are important. So if you've been running and been putting strain on your body, you need a longer period to recover. So for me, I've also just realized that cardio doesn't have to be so hectic, right? It can just be walks, like a walk on the treadmill on an incline. I will share with you guys all of those tricks that I've found to work for me. Obviously, no one size fits all, but just to share with you guys my workout regime and help you guys ensure that you are making sure that you're keeping at that calorie deficit, because that's what it is. Eventually, energy in and energy out. Don't put too much energy and burn little energy, because it's going to be stored as fat. But also just sharing you guys some of my recipes with the food that I eat, what I eat. I'm really excited, and I'll be taking you guys through this build up during Vlogmas, during the festive season. So we can never say the festive season is a time where we get fat. No, festive season is a time for families, time for joys, time for experiences, yes, but you also have to be mindful. You also have to make sure that you're intentional about what you're putting in. And obviously, yes, indulge, enjoy those biscuits, enjoy amatosa sauteed, but just make sure that you're intentional. If you're joining me on the challenge, this is the shake you're going to receive. I am in love with this mint chocolate flavor. I could replace all my meals. So you'll get this with the tea and we'll be all ready to go. Hope you guys can stick around and join me on the challenge. All right then, bye. See you soon.